Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Got things underway. Who do you think this turns off, Jim?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game. And he's a handful.
Oh, quite no argument from me on that one. Going through. Aguero tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Kyle Walker. Gundogan. Keita. Mane. And it's Firmino. Shaqiri. Tries to stroke it through. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Henderson, he's got away, chance, Mane with a shot, he's scored, there is the breakthrough. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that, bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. De Bruyne. And it's Aguero. There's a long ball. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's nice. He slid it through. It's anyone's ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Looking to shoot! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's been taken short.
Manchester have been making some good inroads down the right. Silva clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Sterling. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
And that's a throw. Gundogan. And it's Aguero. De Bruyne. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Silva! That really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Salah. Shaqiri. Decent looking ball. Shaqiri. And the shot! Saved only by poor finishing. Firmino goes up and over. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. All the way back, and they start again. Van Dijk. Robertson. And it's Firmino. Firmino clips one through. Otamendi gets rid without sophistication. Robertson. Firmino. Mane. Gets into some space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's Shaqiri. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Silva. Oh, good interception. Matip. Robertson. Gundogan goes looking. Aguero. Aguero. Gets it into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Liverpool happier of the team.